Insert creative sign on here.
Oh, hi.
It was so hard not to talk shit about the intro. So what's up, y'all?
Hey.
Out there in the interwebs and YouTube land. Here's another video to get y'all thinking. We as people, not even so much Americans, but we as people, we have a need to categorize everything.
Now explain what you mean by categorize.
Well, I will explain. What I mean is, we have, like, based off the topic of the video, we have a need to categorize everything. And do categories hurt or do categories help us in life? Now, what I mean by categorize is, if you look at me and Darius, you would say that we are young black male. And what I'm getting at is, yes, okay, on surface descriptive value, I am a young black man. Mm-hmm. But category would tell you that, therefore, I should do everything that the youth would, everything that a man would, and everything that a black person would, or I should act as a black man who is young should act.
You know what's
That's
crazy?
what I'm getting at. And I mean, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? We have a need to categorize damn near everything about people, if not things, but people in our life.
Of all the things you just said, young black man, the only thing that stuck out to me was young. Because for some reason lately, I have been feeling, and I kind of was thinking this today while I was at work, stalking the hell out of the bar, that I am stuck in a perpetual state of youth. And what I mean by that,
yeah, that's a little interesting, open-ended.
Is that I'm 22, as you so happily put it.
I'm 24. There you go. Our ages are out there. Keep going.
They've been out there since the last video. I'm young, and there's all these stigmas, all these categories, things that young people should be doing. I should be going out and partying. Mm-hmm. I should be drinking my life away. I should be fucking everything with a hole.
Yeah.
I should be doing all of these things. Yet here I sit in front of a camera with my friend, making YouTube videos and like doing things that aren't gonna, be detrimental to my life. Like, I hate when people say youth is wasted on the young. Youth is wasted on the stupid. Because
I've never thought about that. True.
Because my youth, what I'm doing with my youth is to make sure that when I'm old, I'm set.
But most people, when they say youth is wasted on the young, they mean because when you're young, you're stupid.
Exactly,
which is a category.
But don't generalize.
And that's what I mean. That's what I mean when I say categories. Because if you also,
No, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, if you also say a man, well then as a man, a man has to be masculine. A man, has to, go out and you gotta play sports and you gotta know how to pick up women and you gotta, have, 10 to 15 to 20 notches under your belt every month. You know what I mean?
Every month.
Yeah. And then if I'm black, then how come?
I gotta listen to rap music.
Yeah, and how come if I'm black, why do I walk down the street and my pants are around my waist?
Yeah.
You see what I'm getting at?
Why do I wear a belt and actually use a belt for what it's for? I don't understand that. People who sag and wear belts.
Sag and they have the belt to hold the pants up below their ass.
But anyway,
but that's what I'm getting at though.
I look at it like this:
is like a young black man. Basically, we should be sagging pants, stupid thugs, and we are obviously not that.
And I feel like that is less of a category and more of a stereotype. I think once you get into,
that's kind of the same thing.
No, because once you get into, stereotypes. Well, what do stereotypical black men, do? They're thugs and listen to rap music.
Mm-hmm.
They shoot people, they in gangs and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. But if you categorize me as a young black man, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm a stereotypical young black man. That just means that I am a young black man.
Well, it's like I said, on face value and obviously physically, I am young, I'm black, and I'm a man.
Right, but
that's what I mean.
But based on face value, if somebody stereotypes me as a young black man, you're racist. Just throwing it out there.
Well, they stereotype you, yes, but if they describe you,
if they describe me as a young black man, I mean I'm a young black man.
Are you left wing? Are you right wing? I hate politics. Are you left wing? Are you right wing? Are you Democrat? Are you Republican? You know what I mean?
Are you liberal or are you conservative?
I mean, let's see. Like, what else you got? I believe in this religion. I believe in this religion. I believe in this religion. I have no religion. You know what I mean? Like, these are categories that we put ourselves in. Granted, I have nothing wrong with people who choose any political party or people who choose any religion. I'm just using this for the sake of a point. Categories should be a descriptor. They shouldn't be like something that you
determining
use to just,
factors in your life.
Determining factor, right? It should just be like, I should be like, oh, that dude over there, he's gay. Oh, he's straight. Not, oh, he's gay, so he blah 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 blah. Or he's
And I
straight,
think
so
that,
this, that,
and
this,
see,
that.
when
And
it
that's
look-
like so stupid.
When it's like that, when you put it that way, it sounds more to me like stereotyping than categorizing.
That's kind of what I mean when I say it though.
See, then that's different. I just don't. I think the term the defining factor of whether something is detrimental to who you are or who somebody else is once you begin to stereotype that person. Because once you begin to think that they are what that stereotype is or what that person is supposed to be, that's when the categories start to become something more, something less, actually something more, but something less than categories, because I think stereotyping is much less than a category.
I'll put it this way. If I was to categorize and or stereotype people off of, like however they're supposed to be, and me being a young black man, I'm like, well, I can only have these many friends. I wouldn't have damn near any of the friends I got. Because I have friends who are 20, 30, 10 years older than me. I have friends who are white. I have friends who are men that like men, women that like women. And technically, if we are going stereotypically speaking, then a young black man would not be friends with those people. I would only pretty much be friends with black people.
Yeah, that's very true. That's where categories gets to be like, well, then it limits who you can be and who you can be friends with and how you live. It's so limiting. And
it really is. And that's why I say, so do categories hurt or help? It depends on how you categorize. I say if you use them for a description and not for, as you say, a determining factor, then they help. But if you use them way more in a negative fashion to stereotype, then they hurt. Once again, we had a decent discussion on that.
let us know what you think down in
We
the
would
comments.
be very curious to hear what you all have to say. Is there a difference between categorizing and stereotyping? How do you feel about certain stereotypes? Have you ever been stereotyped? Have you ever been profiled? Do categories hurt or help, which is the main topic? Do you categorize? Do you stereotype?
Yeah.
We really want to hear what y'all have to say. That being said, seriously though, we'd love to hear what y'all got to say.
Exactly.
And
Stay different, Joe. We gotta work that shit out.
Peace.
Bye. Same difference.